channel, my trip to El Salvador. At this point in the trip, I had just wrapped up my little short pit stop in San Salvador, where I had, like I mentioned in the previous video, had just basically stopped to pick up some personal items that I needed for my journey. I finally met up with two of my good friends that will be joining me for the rest of the trip. They both flew in from different parts of the world. One of them flew in by way of New York City, and the other flew in by way of Mexico City. I decided to take them and introduce them to one of my favorite breweries in El Salvador, and that is Cadejo Brewery. They have a selection of beers, all very delicious. So if you're a beer drinker and you're looking for a place to go have a solid beer in El Salvador, Cadejo Brewery is the place, man. They have quite the selection. And no, they're not paying me for the content of this video. I'm just a fan. Hi, so this area is known as Santa Tecla. It's another major city in El Salvador. It's about 30 to 40 minutes away from San Salvador itself. It's a nice little city, wonderful houses at the foothill of a volcano, which you see in the background. And we'll be visiting that volcano later on in the trip, so keep an eye out for that video drop soon. This is a upper middle class sort of kind of area in El Salvador, so it's definitely more, industrialized, I suppose, than other portions of El Salvador. We are on our way to the supermarket to pick up some refreshments and beers and food that we will have for the remaining of our trip, foods, that kind of thing. But yeah, so we're walking through this supermarket in Santa Tecla. Thank you for watching, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm new at this, so it's not the most polished content, but I'm going to try and make it as interesting as I possibly can. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like. We'll talk soon.